Hello Aries, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you for being here. This is your love and general divine spread for the 1st to the 15th of October 2018. Let's see what the karma or dharma message is for you. A lot of the signs have been getting the world, which is completion. We're all moving into new cycles because of the changes that Venus is going to bring forth in our life. Now, I'm not saying it's going to happen tomorrow, and timing can be very fluid in the tarot. Now, each and every one of you astrologically are being affected in a different part of your life, but there are a lot of similarities. So for those of you that need me to look at your personal chart, do not hesitate to reach out. I also have a compatibility software program which you can, at a cheaper rate, have me give you a compatibility synastry report on a relationship, how you mold, how you join, or how you separate in different aspects, right, with your partner and in any sort of a relationship. So that is on my website as well. It's under the tab of astrology, so if you're interested, do head on there. Let's see, dear Aries, what is your message? Chiron has just moved away from your sign. He will be coming back in the next maybe 3 months. He's going to be spending his next 3 months roughly at the end of Pisces again, so it's like it's giving you a bit of a breather at the moment. Speaking of Chiron, the wounded healer, any past life wounds, any childhood wounds through conditioning or whatever, everyone's got a different story, right? We're going through that energy right now. Speaking of Chiron, both the nails went today. The left one is really hurting. It like snapped off. It's bleeding. So yeah, hopefully that's the only wound that I'll have. I don't think so. It can't be that simple. Okay, so there's a point of completing the cycle. Chiron is completing a cycle of Pisces. It's been there for about 7 years. So for you, that's obviously your 12th house, anything that is dark and hidden and mysterious. So let's see, what is the divine the divine message? Your karma and dharma is the High Priestess. So this is the axis Virgo Pisces. Wow. Okay. So, dear Aries, for you, Virgo is your 6th house of work, what you do every day in your life. It's got to do with healing. It's the physical body. Virgo is very, they're perfectionists, right? They look at the finer details. But the High Priestess always, to me, speaks of secrets as well. Now, you may be very intuitive and you can pick up things that have been hidden from you. So use that psychic ability. Okay, and I usually see the High Priestess, she's a number 2. I usually see her sitting between those 2 pillars. She's a 2, which looks like an 11. So going through a new portal, a new door where relationships, health, partnerships are concerned. And of course that is a general for all Aries, so everyone's story is different. That's why I like to combine the tarot with the astrology, so I could see where you're affected and look at the finer details. I am a double Virgo after all, so I like to look at the finer details of any story. So if you want a personal reading, I'm here for you. Now, let's see what is the root of the issue. We've got the Three of Wands. What is hidden from your eyes? Your eyes is an offer is coming in. This is either an offer coming in, or you are sending out, or this is an apology that you do not expect. It is unexpected. So in the recent past, you have the Queen of Swords. So this is air quality. We've got water and we've got air so far. In the now position, there's the World card. I did say everyone's getting the completions. You're actually going through the cycle. Yeah? Because this is the present position. Now, because I said it's very fluid, the timing, everyone's not born on the same day. So on or around this time, a completion of a cycle is happening. What are your goals and your aspirations? The Page of Swords. Okay. The advice is the King of Pentacles. Beautiful. Earth energy. And the outcome for you is the Star. Woohoo. Let's see what the planetary positions or the divine message is. And we've got the Nine of Wands, so you're almost there. Aries, you're almost there. Whatever you've been through, whatever you've been protecting, whatever you've been building creatively, whatever ambition you've had and you've just been pushing forward, you're at the 9, one step before the 10. So the root of the issue is that you're at a point of expanding. You've been there. You've been to a point of success. You've been successful, but now you need to push forward. Now, are you trying to, are you studying? I want to say study, because the Page of Swords, yes, it can speak of a message coming in that's very truthful, one that you're going to perceive as being the truth. But also, the Page of Swords could be someone who is a student, right? So if this is your energy, you've still got a little while to go. Not a lot though, because we've got a 9 here and we've got the World card here. Some of you may be in the present position. Some of you may be either planning for a holiday, or you're just finishing up a cycle of study. Study is very important here in your reading, because I look at the scrolls that the High Priestess is holding, and that's like, receiving your diploma, your certificate, your degree, whatever this is, right? And the High Priestess is someone who's very knowledgeable. So you've acquired the knowledge, it's practically time to give it to the world, practically, Aries. And I think that whatever you're going to follow through with, I can see something wonderful happening for you. If you are in a creative pursuit, trying to reach your dreams, if you are in a creative job or a career, or you are finishing any studies to do with creative projects, then the Star says that it's going to hit social media and it's going to fly. It's going to really fly. So this is a beautiful message. Now, you've got a couple of mentors here. If you are the adolescent student, you've got the Queen of Swords, which is an air sign, so Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Aquarius is more prominent because we've got the card of Aquarius. The Star is also a healing card, and it's a card of hope as well. And again, dealing with social media, people at a distance. So for some of you, it's a dream come true that you're planning a holiday. Now, the Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Could you have two parents or two mentors? One is an air sign, as I said, Aquarius, more than likely. And we have the King of Pentacles, which would be a Taurus, more than likely, Virgo or Capricorn. So the King of Pentacles is someone who is very good with their money. They're financially stable. They're very career orientated. This could be a dad. This could be someone who is very grounded. Someone who's all about the physical. Someone that you can really depend on. And the Queen of Swords is someone, if this is someone around you and in your life, they're very intelligent. Very intelligent. So, yeah, they could have air. They could have Virgo in their chart. Queen of Swords, because Virgo is very mental, right? Now, the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords like to speak their truth. They are fair and just, but I see that there is a bit of a difference in opinion here. The Page has got his back turned to this Queen, and he's looking towards the King of Pentacles. So, what could that mean? Do you feel more support from the male energy? Are you looking to become a business owner yourself? Is this what you are wanting to accomplish in your life? To become this King of Pentacles, to be someone who's very stable. This could be a role model in your life, yeah, for sure. Now, in the hidden position, the Page of Cups, this is a water sign. So Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Pisces would be more likely because we've got the Axis Virgo Pisces, and usually this is called the Pisces card. We could see the fish in the cup. There is an offer coming in unexpectedly. Now, it's either you're accepting the offer or you're handing out the offer. And this is a beautiful energy, very emotional, right? Now, pages bring in change. Is this offer? Now, this could be a new job. You could be studying and working at the same time, doing double two things, right? This is going to be unexpected, and it's something that you did not wait for. But yeah, it's coming in. Some of you may already know this. Others of you, you don't know it yet. And it's going to happen. And it's going to bring you stability, okay? It's going to bring you good money and stability. Money's in the cards here. So the Queen of Swords is someone who is very talkative. They're very good with their language. They're very intelligent. Air signs are very intelligent. They can use difficult language, like their words can tear, they can cut. So I don't know, like I don't have any terrible feelings about your reading here, dear Aries. It's just so beautiful. It really is just so beautiful. So I'm wanting to say that for those of you that are single, I feel as though this is your energy here, the Queen of Swords, and it looks as though you're not coming across as very emotional, right? You're coming across as very fair, and you are looking at another earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I believe that this earth sign is someone who admires your wit. That's what I see. You admiring them, their stability, they're very dependable. I think that that's what's going to be very lovely here in this relationship. Some of you, this is a wish come true. This is like something that you've probably dreamed of. Something that really, really gives you a lot of happiness. For some of you, this could be someone who's at a distance, because look, we've got the Three of Wands and we've got the World card. So could you be communicating through the internet with this person? So they could have earth and water. Earth and water, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and also water, which is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Now, as I say with this card, we've got the four stable, it's not stable, 4 fixed energies here, archetypes. We've got Scorpio, Taurus, and we've got Aquarius and Leo. So Scorpio is where Jupiter and Venus are. Taurus is where Uranus is. And then we've got the nodes, the North Node in Leo and the South Node in Aquarius. So, you know, we've recently had a Grand Cross, which is difficult. It's a difficult transit. And these transits don't happen for just no reason. There's a reason behind the universe forming these transits so that we can, because it's a difficult aspect, like it's squares, right? We need to be moved. We need to be pushed onto the right path. So this card here reminds me of that Grand Cross, which broke up about a week ago. So for some of you, you've gotten to a point of initial success, but you're looking across the seas. What you've already planted, the seeds, you're hoping that those seeds are going to spread, I want to say, internationally. So there's a lot of international based, giving and receiving, working with people through the web. Very important time. And businesses just, with the way technology is these days and with social media, there's a lot of business at a distance. Like you could be working from home and making money through the web, right? Now, lovely, lovely energy. So the divine is telling you that what you've built, you're coming to a point of completion. You're at a 9. You need one more wand to complete the cycle. One more. And it's the heaviest one. But we've got a saying in Greek that says, you've eaten the whole animal, you've eaten the whole cow, let's say, if you eat beef. You're going to leave the tail. There's only a tiny bit left. And, please forgive me if you're vegetarian or if you're vegan, please forgive me. It's the saying, and it's from back in the days. So that's the saying that's come to mind for me. And I do believe that you're one step before success. He's looking straight at the 3 of Wands. And if we add the 9 and the 3, it's a 12. So we're in a bit of stagnation at the moment. It's going to take a little while. It could even take 3 weeks. Could take 3 months, right? Doesn't matter that this reading is for the 1st to the 15th of October. It does not matter. Doesn't work that way. When you hear this, that's when it's going to be important for you to hear it, the message, right? Now, when I say what I say, I always want you to remember that if I've said that this is your energy here, it could go vice versa. Let's say you've got Earth in your chart, then this is your energy, and the advice is that, yes, keep working. Put in that work. You're going to succeed financially. In business, you're going to succeed. That's the advice here. And your goals and aspirations are, some of you are further in your studies, and it could be business studies because you're building your own business. But there's going to be an important offer that comes through, and it's going to be dealing with a star. The star is very important, in a very important position here. So for those of you that are leaving behind an Aquarian, good for you. And you're going for an Earth sign, good for you. For others of you, and this could be your nodes in your own personal natal chart, your birth chart, you may have the signs that I've said here. Let's say, I mentioned Aquarius, Leo, that's where the nodes are now. But then we've also got Scorpio and Taurus here. So could you have your North Node, let's say, in Taurus? because this reminds me of Taurus. Yeah? For those of you that are astrology lovers and that understand. All right. I don't know if I can give you any more messages. Whatever I want, what I want to leave you with is that you need to trust your intuition because things are coming to light. Things that have been hidden and not in your periphery so you can see them. You will be finding out information, and you know what? If it's difficult, there will be healing. For others of you, the information that you find out is going to give you hope. And through that, the healing will come through. So I love the star. Absolutely love the star. Okay, dear Aries, I will be continuing this on Vimeo, so do join me there if you need more information. For others of you, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Don't forget to press that little bell so you could be notified with the next uploads. Sending you lots of love, dear Aries. All the best to you. Talk to you in a couple of days. Bye.